All right, this is AJ. Thanks for joining along. In this video, I'm going to talk about kind of where to start with Markate if you're planning to use that for your handyman business or for anything else. Um, so if you watch some of my other videos, you know that I kind of started off with notes and on my iPhone and spreadsheets and the stuff that most handymen or handy women start off with. And then for some reason, I was hesitant to go to Markate. I was like, oh, $40 or whatever it is a month. And that was just stupid of me. It's so worth it, the hassle, that I almost feel compelled now to share some of these videos. But I'm also going to share the kind of the journey that I went through when I first joined Markate. I didn't know what to do. Like I opened up, you see the screen that I have here. I'm like, oh, okay. What do I do? How do I start? And that's what most handy women, do. They get here and they're like, I don't know what to do. I don't like it, or whatever it may be. And it's any platform they use, any kind of CRM, because it's new and it's daunting. So I'm going to talk about a couple of tricks that I use or techniques that I used when I first got here to kind of teach myself. One of them was YouTube. Searching around YouTube, a lot of people are touting Markate. Um, and will specify that I do have. You'll see a link there that you sign up for my account. I am affiliated with them. I have some type of affiliation link with them. But I reached out to them for that because I enjoy using their software, and I wanted to make videos and I wanted to use their software. And they said, yeah, just use this link and people get a free trial with it. So if you want to support me, feel free to use that link. If not, then just go explore it on your own. I'm not doing it for that. I just reached out to let them know. But that's besides the point. Let's get back to talking about the Markate interface and what do you do? Like, so you log in, you first come in here and you're like, okay, I see all this stuff. I don't know what to do. And you're probably clicking around on things, trying to figure out what this different stuff means. And you're like, oh, I'll come back to it later. But I'm going to show you a couple things that I think are pretty useful in here. So the first one, if I come back to the home page and then I scroll all the way down to the bottom, you see this help FAQ section. So I'm going to open that up in a new tab. And this should really be the first place you go. I would recommend kind of browsing through at least the first three areas here, 1, 2, and 3, getting started. That's going to give you a quick familiarization with what Markate is and some general overviews. Some of these videos are a little bit dated. That's why some of the YouTube content that's coming out by other people, myself and other handymen that are using this stuff, is a little bit quicker to get to the point. But some of these videos are great. They have a young lady who does most of these videos, and she's articulate, explains it pretty well. So you can come through here and either read things, as you can tell by the icons here, by the little text, or watch the videos that are associated with certain things. And then there should be, yeah, you'll see some dates on some of these, like this was done in 2021. A good video, but times have changed a little bit. Some functionality has changed. So feel free to poke around. If you're using QuickBooks or other types of things, there's pretty decent videos in here. So that would be the first place I would go. I would, log in, I would go straight down there and I would start reading things. The second thing I would do, if you haven't already done this, is go over to Facebook and search for the Markate business community. This is the other area where I get a lot of useful information and people are posting things. And this is not only do you have representatives from Markate on here kind of chiming in, but you have people that are using it every day. So an example may be, hey, I have a multiple day work order. How do I make that happen? And the training videos, they'll talk about that, but 2 or 3 handymen will chime in and says, this is how I do. They may put screenshots in there, but it's a great community. It's a lot of people who are using the platform, and it's not just for handymen and handy women, but a lot of different people using it. And you can see up on the screen there, we have some pressure washing and cleaning and whatnot. So probably the second best resource to get in there. Then, once you've joined this group, you've gone through the training lectures here, you've searched YouTube, just search YouTube for Markate, how to do an invoice in Markate, how to whatever you're looking to do in Markate, and see if there's content out there. In addition to that, if you're not seeing content, Markate's not answering it, leave a comment in this video. Let me know, hey, can you give me a quick overview of this? This is the kind of business that I run, and I want to see kind of an example. Because my plan is to show the end-to-end process, and that's why my channel is called Handyman Process, because I want to show you from getting a customer all the way through creating an estimate, generating a work order off of that, scheduling that, doing the work, completing the invoice, and then making it happen. And I use the Markate piece for that. And then I'm also going to talk about the other tools that I use. I'll talk about what do I use to track mileage. There is a mileage function in Markate right now. It's okay, and that's what I did for my first year. I like some of the mileage stuff that I get in Mile IQ, and I know Markate's working to integrate some more functionality, so I might come back to that. But I'm using Mile IQ to track mileage. I'm using another app called Novo for most of my expense and banking management stuff. But I do all of my invoicing through Markate. So, when Markate, when I do a payment via credit card, I already have the link set up, and you'll see this in some of the training stuff when it talks about setting up your banking options. So you attach your bank to that. You set up your Square accounts or whoever you want to accept credit cards, and then all that stuff will kind of flow through. In my case, it flows through Markate and then over to my Novo Bank, and then all the stuff is done there, and I can track kind of how it all happened. But anyway, this is a quick overview of, hey, I just opened up Markate. I don't know what I'm looking at. That's a good place to get started. And then once you get started, start digging around in some of the tabs here. You'll talk about that work order flow that I just talked about, customer to estimate, to work order to invoices, and a lot of other functionality within here. And one other final note, if as you're going through here, it seems a lot of questions are related around the estimating piece. How do I put an estimate in? What do I do for an estimate? Um, the estimate templates in here are blank. As you'll see, you'll come in here and you could just create a new estimate. I'll just open it up here for an example. And it's like, okay, what do I enter? Well, that's where you have to do a little bit of research. And there is some functionality in here. I know on the app side, I have to dig around if it's available on the website side. But if you're in the trades industry and you're doing any type of work in people's homes or even commercial stuff, if you go to HomeWise, you could do a search. So let's say you were changing a toilet out. You can go to HomeWise, type in HomeWise or Google HomeWise toilet repair or toilet change, and you'll get a list of options that shows the range of prices that people are paying for those different types of services based on the geographical area you're in, usually via zip code. Same thing for painting. You'll enter square footage. Are you providing the paint? Are they providing the paint? And all that stuff will help you build out your estimates. So getting that information, then putting it in here is really how you get your estimates going. And then there's certain settings in here where you can save items. If you do painting a lot, if you do toilets a lot, whatever it may be, next time you come in here, you just add items that you've already done before, you've already categorized. So you don't have to go through that process. You may update your pricing a little bit, but all the verbiage below that will still be the same. Anyway, this is a quick overview to Markate, what it looks like, where do I get started. Stay tuned for more information. If you like this kind of content, if it's useful to you, please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe. It helps me know that what I'm putting out is worthwhile. If you don't like it, put a thumbs down button. Let me know you don't like it, and it'll also help that, hey, I'm going down the wrong path. But anyway, I appreciate your time, you're paying attention, and look forward to making more videos.